If you clicked on the thumbnail to learn how to subtract integers, thank you. Right? My cat insisted that I put a photo of him on the thumbnail just because he wanted everybody to know that he can subtract integers. But I just want to make sure that you can as well. So let's get into the video. I'm going to start off by asking you, what is the Spanish word for crazy? And you're probably wondering, you know what, why did I click on this video? And, I get it. Okay, but it does have a significant factor into subtracting integers. And the Spanish word for crazy, if you don't know, is loco. Now, anyone that speaks Spanish, it's an easy word to say, right? It's fun to say just because of saying the word loco, okay? However, whoever is speaking Spanish, you have to pretend like they can't spell for garbage. Okay, we're going to drop the first O out of the word loco. It's just easier to memorize the word loco, and then, well, they just can't spell. So all we're going to focus on is LCO, and LCO is going to help us be able to subtract integers successfully. So let's go ahead and jump into number one, and you're going to see what I mean. So we have negative 45 minus a negative 18. And loco comes into play here because we're going to leave the first number alone, which is the L. So let's go ahead and leave negative 45 the way it is. Then for C, we're going to change subtraction to addition. So let's go ahead and change that to addition. And then O standing for opposite. So we're going to turn negative 18 to its opposite, which is going to be positive 18. And you're going to notice now we're dealing with an adding integers question now. So the whole goal with subtracting integers is to turn it to the opposite operation. And we do that by utilizing loco. Now the second rule that I have written is same signs add and keep, different signs subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. Now, if you didn't watch my adding integers video, we went over this. This is a song that I make my students memorize when we're adding integers. I'm not going to sing it again for you. If you want to see that, go watch the other video. Okay, I'll link it in the description, or at least try to figure out how to link it in the description for you. Okay, but we're going to use that song when it is only addition. So after we change it using loco to an addition problem, we're now going to use this song. So same signs add and keep, different signs subtract, and we see a negative 45 and a positive 18. So those are different signs. One's negative and one's positive. So let's go ahead and subtract these. So we have 45 minus 18. 5 minus 8 you can't do, so let's borrow. That becomes a 3. This is now 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. 3 minus 1 is 2. And then the ending of this rule is keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. Well, 45 is a larger number, however, it's negative, so we want to keep that sign for our final answer. So our actual final answer is negative 27, right? Let's go ahead and move over to number 2. So we now have negative 37 minus 21, again, subtracting integers again, so we use loco right off the bat. So we are going to leave negative 37 the way it is. We're going to change subtraction to addition, and we're going to turn 21 to the opposite, which is negative 21. And you're going to notice here that I'm putting the negative 21 in parentheses. And I do that because I don't want it to look like a addition sign and a subtraction sign right next to each other. So if we put that parentheses in there to separate it, then we don't have to have that confusion. And now we're on an addition problem. So we're going to use our song. Same signs add and keep, different signs subtract. Well, we have same signs here. They're both negative. So now we want to add them. So we have 37 plus 21. 7 plus 1 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. And then in the song it says same signs add and keep. Well, they were both negative, so we want to keep that sign to make our final answer negative 58. And now let's take a look at number 3. Again, we have a subtracting integers question, so let's go ahead and use loco to fix that. So we have 14, leave alone, change subtraction to addition, and 32 turns the opposite, which is now negative 32. Now we're using our addition rule. Same signs add and keep, different signs subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. So they're different signs. We're going to subtract here, so we have 32 minus 14. 2 minus 4 you can't do, so let's borrow. That becomes a 2. This is now 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 2 minus 1 is 1. And I notice that I'm writing into my webcam here, so pretend that like that says 18, right? And we want to keep the sign of the bigger number. Well, 32 is bigger and negative, so my final answer needs to be negative 18, and now it's no longer in the way of the webcam, all right? Pretend like it didn't happen, right? Even though it did, right? Just, you didn't see anything. Got it? Okay, number 4, same thing, subtracting integers. Let's go ahead and just break this down. So I always give my students like 3 numbers, And it always confuses them, like, well, what do we do first? Do we do it all in one go? Do we split it up? I always split this up. Okay, so I'm only going to focus on negative 75 minus negative 66 for now. Okay, I don't want you to do too much and mess the whole thing up and ruin, the rules that we have in place. So let's go ahead and focus on using loco just for the beginning half of this problem. So we're going to leave negative 75. We're going to change subtraction to addition, and negative 66 is going to turn to the opposite, and then I'm just going to bring down negative 19 and completely ignore it for right now. Now we have negative 75 plus 66. Well, using our adding integers rule, different signs we're subtracting there. So we have 75 minus 66. 5 minus 6 you can't do, we'll borrow. This becomes 15. 15 minus 6 is 9. And then we keep the sign of the bigger number. It was negative, so my answer's negative. And now we're left with negative 9, and we still have that minus 19 there. And now once again we can use loco because it's a subtraction problem. So leave negative 9 the way it is. We'll change subtraction to addition, and the 19 becomes negative, and then I'm going to throw those parentheses in there as well. Now, utilizing our song, same signs add and keep. 19 plus 9 is 28, and keep the sign that they had in common, and it's negative 28. And now let's go ahead and take a look at our last one. Now we have 89 minus 22. You guys have been subtracting for years. You don't have to use loco for questions like this that you're familiar with, but I'm still going to use it anyways because it works regardless. Okay, so 89 minus 22 is what we're going to focus on first here. So leave 89 the way it is. We're going to change subtraction to addition, and the 22 is going to turn to a negative 22. And I'm just going to bring down everything that was behind the 22 and ignore it for now. So 89 plus negative 22, different sign subtract. So we have 89 minus 22. 9 minus 2 is 7. 8 minus 2 is 6. Keep the sign of the bigger number. Well, 89 was bigger and positive, so 67 needs to be positive. So now we're left with 67 minus a negative 91. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as I see 67, I'm just thinking of 6-7 because the kids, I swear, won't shut up about it. And I don't know what else to say. It is nonstop repetitive. So anytime I see 6-7, now it's like a haunting memory every time I think about it. You know, it's funny, but the problem is they just blow it up to a certain extent where it's like, it slowly drives you crazy, but that's a whole different topic. Okay, so 67 minus negative 91. Leave change opposite. So this is going to turn to addition. 91 is going to turn to a positive. And now all you're simply doing is doing 67 plus 91. So same signs add and keep. When we add those together, we are going to get a positive 158. Now, before you go, I do have 5 questions for you to try out on your own, right? So it's going to be considered the practice session. So if you have a sheet of notebook paper to write on, anything that you can write down your answers to try this out using loco, and then also the song. So feel free to sing it, annoy your parents, annoy your friends. That's fine. If you want to go watch the adding integers video, just so you can kind of get the tune down. It goes to row, row, row your boat, right? Let's go ahead and jump into the practice session. And now the moment you've been waiting for, it's time for the practice session. Go ahead and try these 5 problems out on your scratch piece of paper, and once you think you have all 5 answers, come back and play the video and see how you did. Right, now before we go over the answers, I noticed when I was looking through my YouTube analytics, 75% of you guys aren't subscribed that are watching the videos thus far. So do me a favor, press subscribe, hit the bell for those post notifications, right? Helps me out a lot, it gets people, learning more about math. And at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to get people to do, be successful at math. Right, now with that being said, why don't we go over the answers? So hopefully you go 5 for 5 in this practice session. Let's go ahead and jump into number 1. So again, we're using loco here. Remember, they just can't spell. So let's go ahead and leave 39 the exact same. We're going to change subtraction to addition, and negative 20 is going to turn to a positive 20. Now we're going to use our addition rule, same signs add and keep, different signs subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. Well, this one is just a same signs problem. It's just basic addition that you've been doing for years now. So 39 plus 20 is going to give us 59, and we keep it positive because our first 2 numbers were positive. Now for number 2, leave negative 51, change to addition, negative 17 turns to a positive 17. Now that we have addition, let's use our song. Different signs subtract here. So 51 minus 17. 1 minus 7 you can't do. Let's borrow. That's a 4. 11 minus 7 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. But we want to make sure that we keep the sign of the bigger number. 51 was bigger and negative, so my answer needs to be negative 34. So hopefully you're 2 for 2. And now let's go ahead and move our way to number 3. Now I'm going to write it a little bit more on the side so I don't hit my webcam, or at least try not to. So we are going to leave 124, change subtraction to addition, and 139 turns to a negative. We have different signs, so we're going to subtract. So I'm just going to write it up here. 139 minus 124. 9 minus 4 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. We want to keep the sign of the bigger number. 139 was negative, so my answer needs to be negative 15. Now let's go ahead and take a look at number 4. Once again, we're going to do it one chunk at a time. So I'm only going to look at negative 81 minus negative 42. And then we're going to leave the minus 67 alone for now. So we're going to leave negative 81, change subtraction to addition, and 42 is going to turn to a positive. And then we're just going to bring down the minus 67. So we'll focus on negative 81 plus 42. That's different signs. Let's subtract. So 81 minus 42. 1 minus 2 you can't do, so let's borrow. That's a 7. This is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. And let's keep the sign of the bigger number, which was negative. So it's going to be negative 39. And we're left with negative 39 minus 67 that we still have to bring down. And once again, let's go ahead and use loco. So leave negative 39 the way it is. We're going to change subtraction to addition, and 67 turns the opposite, and now it's going to be negative. So utilizing our song, same signs, add and keep, we're going to go ahead and add these now. So we have 67 plus 39. 7 plus 9 is 16. Carry our 1. 6 plus 1 plus 3 is going to give us 10. So our final answer is going to be 106, but we want to add and keep the sign that they had in common, so we want to make sure that it is negative 106. And then we're on to our very last one. So once again, let's go ahead and focus on 14 minus 19. So leave 14 the way it is. We're going to change subtraction to addition. 19 is going to turn to its opposite. And then we're going to bring down that minus negative 73 for now. 14 plus negative 19, that is different signs. We'll subtract. So 19 minus 14 is going to give us 5. And we want to keep the sign of the bigger number. 19 was negative, so my answer is negative. And now we have negative 5 minus negative 73. Keep negative 5 the way it is. Change subtraction to addition, and change negative 73 to a positive using loco. And now once again we have different signs. Subtract. 73 minus 5 is going to give us 68. Keep the sign of the bigger number. 73 was positive, so my final answer needs to be positive 68. I hope this video helped you guys out in subtracting integers. If it did, please leave a like on the video. It really helps me out. You know, it helps the algorithm out a little bit. Comment any other topics that you want me to cover. And once again, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell for post notifications. And once again, we'll see you in the next math video for some more mathematics.